What's up with it? This is Cindy Clarity, and I'm here to provide peace, love, light, and healing. And I'm doing a read on the collective today about what has changed. You got a lot of people looking at you, discussing you, and just trying to figure it out. Like, what's up? Figure out what it is about you, you know? I'm getting that you got a lot of attention that gravitates towards you. And honestly, that's not the part that I'm getting that's changed about you, because you've always had a lot of attention and eyes on you. But it's like the way that people are looking at you has changed now. Because the way that you look at yourself has changed, right? The way that you handle conflict. Because I'm getting, for whatever reason, probably the amount of people that's looking at you, collective, it has people that's wanting to cause conflict with you. But the way, your conflict resolution, it's changed. And let me see. Let me get some more energy. Your relationship with God has changed. Yeah, your whole belief system, I'm getting, has changed. Your path, like the path that you were going down, has changed. It's like, if you continue to do this, I don't know, maybe you started developing a deeper in your mindset. But if you continue to do this, this is gonna happen for you. So if I start doing this, and this is gonna start happening for me. That's the way that you began to think. And you started, like, collective, I'm getting this. Like, you were providing a service, right? And it was just maybe going unnoticed. People expected that from you. So when you held back and you start doing what you were doing for others for you, that changed. People, remember I said people were looking at you different. People started to see your worth when you held back. Because when you were giving so much to others, like, they just expected that from you. But when you held back and you start giving that service to you, then people started looking at you as valuable. I'm getting you're wise beyond your years too. Like, hold on, give me a second. I'm getting that you're wise beyond your years, though. I'm getting that you give advice that your grandpa used to give, that your grandma used to give, or something. I don't know. But people didn't realize, like, how wise you were, again, until you were gone. Because I'm getting that you listen, like, you are a good listener. And I'm getting that's been true about you. But you give that wisdom confidently now, something like that. And then, too mysterious, keep on pulling up. You are just so mysterious. People want to know more about you. Like, at first, I'm getting that people used to feel like they already knew you. They didn't even have to know you at all. They just kind of stereotyped you. They kind of like took what everybody said about you and ran and just figured that that's who you were, because it was easier to believe that. But then now I'm getting, like, people really want to know more about you. People like, nah, I don't know. I want to find out on my own. I want to find out for myself. You feel me? Like, people want to go straight to the source now, collective. They don't want to believe the gossip and the rumors no more. They want to get to know you directly, okay? Accepting. Ooh, the energy on around you, collective, is that people can't accept what they did to you. People can't accept, like, what they took from you. Like, I'm getting, maybe people took you for granted. Maybe people took advantage of you, especially with it coming under this service energy. Like, people looked at you. I said surface. People looked at you as surface level. And I'm getting that you're deeper than what people gave you credit for. And it's hard for people to accept. I'm saying, I'm hearing the new you, but people didn't even know you. They saying, oh, this new you, I can't accept this new version of you, but people didn't even know you. You know what I mean? Maybe you've evolved in who you are, evolved in who you were to become who you currently are, but people didn't take the time enough to get to know you initially. So I'm getting that, people are not accepting this new version of you, okay? Well, so they can go over there and mind their business. Come through. You're not playing, listen, I was about to say you're not playing the victim no more. But it's like, you was a victim of your circumstances, collective. Like, people wanted to play on your top because they feel like you didn't know better. or you didn't have no protection around you or something of that sort. Well, now you are no longer around those type of individuals, right? I'm getting that you have discernment now, like I said in the short, and you're using that discernment to get away from people who like to victimize others. So I'm not getting that like you were victimized, right? But you never played the victim role. But you just had so many people coming for you, collective, that everybody, like, people wanted to again believe the rumors about you and say that well, this is her fault that she's going through this. It's his fault that he's going through this. Not realizing everybody that was intentionally trying to take you through shit because they felt like you weren't protected. But you just got away from those people though. And you ain't like, oh damn, so and so did this to me, so and so. I'm not getting you as that type of person, but the people that you were around wanted to find a reason to not like you, and the things that you were going through was that reason. So they wanted to blame you. But again, you got away from those type of individuals. Come through. What has changed about the collective? You let go. Like you let go. Maybe you used to be somebody that used to just hold on to things, like hold on to what happened to you, hold on to the type of people that didn't treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, hold on to feelings that you needed to release. Maybe you were that, you just let it go. You feel me? Like if certain things is not for you, then you're not holding on. You're just letting it go. You're accepting rejection too. Like you know that rejection is God's protection. So like if you have an emotion, you deal with it and you let it go instead of like burying your feelings to where they'll come out in all kind of different ways, like unintentionally. You handle it when you have that feeling so that you can release. That's the energy that I'm getting that you're in. Come through. Ooh, excuse me. Come through. Spirits, you know where you're going now. You know exactly where you're going to, and you trust the process. You trust the process and you trust yourself, and you're not allowing for anybody to sway your opinion on things. That's what I'm getting for you. Maybe I'm hearing gullible. Maybe you were gullible before, but now I'm getting that, like, what's up. You are aware of the signs, right? You take heed to the signs that are surrounding you. You make somebody actually put work into being around you because you know your worth. I'm definitely getting that you know your worth now, collective. Come through. What's changed about the collective energy? This is beautiful. Listen, self-worth just came out. You definitely know your worth. Insurmountable. You know your worth. And then too, like people were trying to stop you from knowing that so they could take advantage of you. You are aware of who you are. Okay. And you are, and then too, I'm getting that you go so deep within collective that you know who other people are too. Because not because what nobody said about nothing, but you see their patterns. You see their behavior. You take heed to what it is that people are doing. You feel me? And so that helps you to, not only know you, but to know other people that, based upon their patterns. Come through, collective. I'm loving this energy, though. You know who you are, and you accept things for what they are. And people don't want to accept this new version of you because, again, they're not able to benefit off of it. You know how that go. Come through. You're so grateful. You're so grateful for it. Listen here. It's funny because you're grateful for the things that you done been through. Because if it wasn't for what you've been through, you wouldn't be who you currently are. And I'm getting that you, again, with this self-worth energy, I'm getting that you love who you are, So, I'm getting a bittersweet energy. Although you didn't want to go through what it is that you went through, you appreciate the fact that you did because it made you who you are now, right? And I'm getting a very strong individual, like I'm getting that you were always strong, but again, all of this is just now being seen. It's like you're seen in a new light. You feel me? That's all this is. Like some of these are lessons that you had to learn. Yes. Some of these are like you had to literally remove yourself, especially with this victimized energy. You were around a lot of people that played the victim and threw their rocks and hide their hands, right? And so they kind of had their energy on you because it's like birds of a feather flock together. If your light was being dimmed because of the people that you were hanging around, you had to get away from them in order for you to shine the way that you were supposed to. So you're being seen in a new light, collective. Congratulations to you, but you're so grateful. And also I'm getting to that how you have changed. People are like grateful to be around you, grateful to have known you, right? They're actually like getting a different level of introspect from the way that you carry yourself, right? And I'm getting like you just again see yourself in a new light. That's how you've changed, collective. And then two, you properly vet the people that you allow to be in your circle. You know, that's how you've changed.